to build my skills in the industry and my connections to help me move forward with my career path.
Hello, my name is Desarian Lieber, and I am here in construction because I want to become an architect. I want to become an architect because I would like to design houses and do all types of things.
But in my line of work, I've had the pleasure of being a project manager. There's different project managers in architecture, construction. You'll see that term a lot. But for me, as a project manager and you guys in construction, you will be from that project from the beginning to the end. That's from the concept of the project. So whatever it is, I've worked with ball and shell on plenty of projects. Some of the latest projects, the latest project has been Little Rock Police Department. Work with them on that. We've done the entire Mills campus together. They've done buildings for us in Northwest Arkansas, as far as schools and things like that. You'll see the name Ball and Shell, you'll see it everywhere. I've actually done house designs for Michael Hansberry, who works at Ball and Shell. He's an African American. He's just been promoted. I forgot what his promotion was, but we've kind of grown up together and come up through the ranks of each one of our companies. So you will be there from the concept that we're building a school. This school is 170,000 square feet. This is the addition to a school. This is the renovation to a school. We're renovating or we're replacing the HVAC, and then we do plumbing. You're there from the beginning. You're introduced as a team to the owner. You're introduced to the architects. One of your jobs as a project manager in construction, you're going to help us with the design. You're going to tell us, hey, I designed 170,000 square feet. The budget is 42 million. You're going to tell me if I'm under budget, over budget, or if I'm within budget. A lot of times you're going to tell me I'm on budget, and I'm going to have to cut some square footage out, because in construction, the biggest way we can get the price down to be within budget is to take out square footage. A lot of people will tell you you can change it from brick to metal, but you can. But
I chose construction because I like to make people happy, and when people see the result of like a project or a craft or something, that makes me happy to see them happy.
I joined this class for opportunity. It's a lot of opportunities. It's a lot of professionals that look at young men like me in this position. So this is why I chose this class. Thank you.
Well, hi guys, my name's Randy, and I have been doing woodworking and building furniture for over 40 years. Used to do spec and custom houses, and then went into cabinet making and then woodworking. And then the furniture making. Do you know what the difference is? People say, are you a carpenter or a cabinet maker or furniture? I always describe the difference as basically carpenters work with 2x material, use 16 penny nails. Cabinet makers work with sheet goods and use finish nails. And furniture makers use hardwoods and don't use any nails at all. There are entire books on furniture joinery.
Hi, my name is Austin Abernathy, and I joined construction because I think it's a very good skill to have, especially in society these days. You can always use carpentry or construction. So
I'm a part of this class because I can get opportunities to build stuff like this. bar that I built last year, made out of cottonwood and plywood mixed.
My name is Glenn Williams, and I work for Tommy Farrell Custom Furniture in North Little Rock. I've been working for Tommy for 35 years, doing custom work. If you guys have ever seen the governor give his daily COVID. The governor.
Yeah, he was.
You seen him give his COVID speech there, right? He's standing behind the podium, and the podium is behind this big round table. We built the table. That big table, it's 26 by 13, a noble.
Yeah.
Great deal. That was kind of a fun job. What I normally do is I do the bases for that sort of thing. The flat top is done by David mostly. It's a veneered, vacuum pressed veneered top with a hardwood edge. I work on the base and the hardwood edge are the parts that I get involved with. The vacuum pressing, gluing up, that sort of thing, I don't. I tapered the screw slightly that way so that it will pull this piece into the joint slightly. If you screw it straight down, oftentimes it'll hit a hard spot in the grain and it won't pull together.
So you need to drill at an angle.
So you need to have a little bit of an angle to it and where you want the wood to go.
On me, it went straight perfect.
And
Yeah, what you just said is true, because it's so many times when the wood will start separating, the students start going straight through.
yes.
So, building an angle.
Well, yeah, I mean, you learn that in framing because a lot of times you'll have to take a board and you're really trying to pull it into a joint, right? And which meant that you would take your 16 penny nail and you would toenail it. You would nail it at an angle. And as the nail goes through, it grabs, there's a little space. It's never perfectly tight. There's a little space between the boards. As it goes through, it goes through that space and it actually gets further into the bottom board than it was into the top board. So when it sucks down, it pulls it in. You get that one?
Yeah, the model look good.
Now that, because I mean, this would be the next piece, right?
Is it right here?
That's the next piece, right?